Hey, it's Pratty Matty. I had the pleasure of playing The Settlers' New Allies, recently out for Xbox and console. A huge thanks to Ubisoft for the code and chance to play. New Allies is a bit of a reboot of sorts and a way to bring city and army building into this new, different world. The game has a main campaign and a skirmish mode where you can 1v1 or 2v2 other players. It features 3 different factions with their own differing playstyles and backgrounds. The first thing to say about the game is that it's stunningly beautiful. A lot of time has gone into designing the world around the NPCs that occupy it. Some real imagination and design work has gone into this game, and each NPC is especially overjoyed to be there.
What a beautiful day.
Putting buildings into the game doesn't just see you plonking it in place either. Each one is animated in a slightly different way, and depending on your placement of certain buildings, some will join together and merge, giving you different visuals and atmosphere. First loading into most games will see you start with nothing and then slowly build your city and expand your borders from a warehouse. Then you need to start hunting for resources, building specialists to help with weapon construction or speed up processes. Engineers will explore the lands and find resources, trade resources and construct buildings. Military units will defend, attack or patrol different areas depending on how you program them. This RTS combines the city and army building elements beautifully, although I have found the game to be a little bit slow paced at times. It takes an extremely long time to build up enough resources for a single unit, and it can become frustrating, so it takes a lot of time to plan and prepare your strategy, depending on your surroundings in each game. Building your city and expanding your borders is relatively simple, and it's fascinating to watch the NPCs interact with the world around them, singing songs, building benches or birdhouses, unless of course they're busy delivering resources. Everything happens in real time in the game. You don't just press and lay a building down. The resources in your warehouse will need to be delivered to the building location, and then an engineer will be able to build it. This is where you need to keep an eye on the distance of certain locations from your warehouse and build roads to accommodate it. Unfortunately, I felt some of the cutscenes were a little buggy and a little bit slow paced too. Often, some buildings will seem to be forgotten by engineers and never reach completion. To give the true city building experience, it would be really interesting to have some walls or other defences for your people, something that I think could add to this game a little bit more, and also stop enemy hordes overrunning your city. Final thoughts? Well, The Settlers' New Allies is visually stunning and really fun to build with. It's well worth checking out and having a go building your own city and army. The campaign is good fun to follow, and I especially enjoyed planning my cities and approach to each world. The Settlers can become an absolute time hoover. You'll sink more hours into it than you realise, so if you're after a simple RTS to sink some time into, this really is a game for you, due to its stunning visuals and fun build designs. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I've been Pratty Matty. Thanks for stopping by.